Sorry everyone, just leveling out some of my audio stuff here before we get started, so just give me one moment. We are actually right on time, which is very good. Alright, almost there. Okay. Alright, well, sorry about the wait everybody, but without further ado, welcome and greetings. Welcome to the live introduction for Potions and Pixels Online League. I am so glad that that today has come and that I'm here to talk with you guys about all of the exciting stuff that we're about to do with the Potions and Pixels Online League that is sponsored by Lowe's and more recently sponsored by our friends at Creative Flame Designs. I am your host, Winter Soul. I am the current graphic designer, video editor, and tournament organizer for Potions and Pixels nonprofit organization. So I'm very glad to be officially a part of this team and to be back in the swing of things doing some tournament organizing. So welcome everybody, welcome, and I hope that you enjoy this informative stream as we go more into detail about the online league and everything that it's going to offer. So just a few things before we officially get started. I will not be looking at the Twitch chat only because there's a lot of ground that we're going to have to cover today. So I'm going to be focused on covering the 6 topics that you see on the side of the screen. So we've of course got the formalities of the welcome. Then we have what is the league, basically defining everything that it's going to be about. The format of the Potions and Pixels Online League throughout this 3-month transition. Smash and Learn, King of the Ring, and the Placement Tournament. So we're going to be going over all of this stuff today, and I'm very excited to cover all of these topics. And I hope you guys are too, because, you know, this is all about you. But yes, again, I can't say it enough, but greetings and welcome. We've been waiting to broadcast and talk about this for quite some time, and we really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day, whatever it is you're doing, to watch this live presentation with us. So thank you so much. And also, before we get started, I did want to shout out the people who had followed last night after the Black Voices in Gaming stream. And who followed today before the stream began. So shout outs to Josh Taylor NC, 16-Bit Sonus, Turned Up for What, and Silly Goose 7123. So thank you guys for following today. We really appreciate it. Those follows are definitely going to keep the Potions and Pixels Twitch, Twitter, and all the social media going. So if you have any friends that are interested in Smash today, please make sure to tweet this stream out. Let the people know, let the public know. Yeah, just let everybody know, because this is a thing that's about everybody. But the thing that we're going to start out with today, in terms of formalities, are some of you guys may not know exactly what Potions and Pixels is, or exactly who they are. So we're going to briefly talk about that before we get started. So, some of you may not know that Potions and Pixels is a non-profit organization that utilizes games to create social impact. I believe we started out in early 2015, or sorry, late 2015, early 2016, hosting events at Petra's Piano Bar, which is located in downtown Charlotte, featuring a whole variety of different games, whether it was indie games, VR, retro, um, next gen board games, which is like a really, really big thing for Michael, who is the founder of Potions and Pixels, also featuring games like Rock Band, as you can see in this highlight video. It was an event that really brought a lot of people together and featured a wide variety of things to do. There was something for everybody at Potions and Pixels, and there still is. We're trying to transition, or we have been transitioning, everything that we've been doing offline to these online game nights, and now fully expanding into what is now the sort of recess program that we're doing that is currently sponsored by Lowe's. So we're transitioning all of these events to online, and now we're doing the Potions and Pixels Online League. Some of you guys may also be wondering, why Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Why is that the first game that we're featuring for the Potions and Pixels Online League? And I will tell you why. Um, Super Smash Bros. Has always been a mainstay at Potions and Pixels. Ever since they were at Petra's, and even when they transitioned to Camp North End, also located near Uptown Charlotte. But it's always been there. They've had Project M, we've had for Wii U, we've had Ultimate as well, and they've always brought in a vast variety of people from all sorts of different backgrounds, age groups, ethnicities. It was always a blast, and it was always fun to have it there. So it felt only natural to include it in our online league for the first game, for the first go at it. So, and hopefully, if this program is successful, and that will also, of course, depend on you all that are watching and who are going to be participating, maybe something that we can do in the future. But this is all about Nintendo's premier brawler on the Nintendo Switch, so that is the game we are going to be focusing on. So, without further ado, let's dive a little bit more into that, since we've got all of the formalities out of the way. So, the first thing that we are going to start. Oops, sorry, I hit the wrong transition there. So, the first thing that we're going to start talking about today is, what is the league? What defines the league for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Sorry if I'm pausing a little bit. I'm trying to update this graphic real quick. Should not take me very long. There we go. Sorry, just bear with me for a moment. There we are. So, what is the League? What is the Potions and Pixels Online League? It is a series of digital events geared towards competitive games in order to create a new experience for casual, intermediate, and hardcore players within the Charlotte and surrounding areas. This is the initial season for this, so we're going to see how successful this is before we try to move on to possibly other games. Notably fighters, at least for this first go around. We're going to have rankings for this league, and all of those are going to be monitored and maintained on Bracket.com. That is BRAACKET. It is a sort of like a website that'll track players' progress for their tournaments, and we have made one specifically for the Potions and Pixels Online League, so you can look forward to that, checking out how you're doing on the leaderboards, and how your tournament progress is going for all the tournaments that we are doing. So the other thing about this league is that we want to create a more enjoyable experience by having players play others on a similar skill level. The thing about it is, let me just provide an example here. My brother, I think back at the time of Smash 4, he was going by Jake Zilla when he entered into the couple tournaments that he did participate in. He actually went to a tournament at a local college in the Charlotte area, and because, it was his first tournament, couldn't really be seeded because he had no tournament results or tournament history. So they pretty much put him in like either the middle or the lower side of the starting bracket, which is tournament standard. But the person he played had a lot more experience and a lot more tournament knowledge, or at least character knowledge for the game, and was easily able to beat my brother Jake Zilla 2-0 in this tournament. But the thing was, they got up and they talked, and he asked, what can I do to improve, or what did I do wrong? What can I work on against this particular character that I'm clearly having trouble with fighting against? And the other player gave him some tips, but after that, he quickly had to go to his other match and didn't really have time to like actually sit down or give him like any like a physical representation of how to combat this character and maybe some strategies to counter it. 'Cause as you know, in a tournament, especially when things are running smoothly, you're trying to report your scores, you're trying to find the opponent that you're going to be facing next, and if he's playing a match, you're also like kind of trying to see what his habits are, so you can counter those when you both inevitably go up against each other, depending on how the bracket goes. And the thing is, like, not a lot of people can really stick around and wait, especially if the player is still moving on in the bracket, he's continuing to win and scoping out more of the players and trying to remain calm and like get mentally ready for the other matches that he's going to play. And not everybody can stay at a venue. Not everybody has the privilege to stay like 5 or 4 to 6 hours waiting for that player to either get knocked out or something to help. So it relies on that person being available as well. So that's one thing that we're trying to do by having everybody get invited into this Discord and be a part of the league itself. We want everybody to play each other as much as possible, and we want to create a player positive environment. We want people to grow, improve, and learn and compete. So that's what this is all about. And one of the courses that we're going to go over, or the course that we're going to go over later on, called Smash and Learn, is specifically made to help people grow as players. So if you are interested, I know this is something I should save more towards the end, but you can register for the league actually right now if you hit !register. The Potions and Pixels League link should come up immediately for you, and you'll be able to sign up. It has a few questions on there that it'll need answered, including a code of conduct. That is another thing that it does have. Just to give you an example, it'll ask for your first name, last name, birthday, RUK through 12, city, state, and a few other questions as well and some questions about Discord. So that's pretty much everything that has to do with the league, or an overall like overview of it. But now we're going to dive in a little bit deeper as to what exactly the league is going to entail in terms of these 3 different events that we have planned that are going to be going on every single week. So give me one more second to update the graphic and I will be right with you. There we are. There it is. Okay, so the format. All right, this is the exciting stuff. This is the stuff that I've been super pumped about. So here we go, guys. Here's what we got going on. We've got Smash and Learn, which is going to be on Wednesdays, beginning August. Oh gosh, hold on, everybody. That date is supremely incorrect. I just updated that last night, so I don't know why that is in there. Okay, there we go. Sorry. August 12th. Get it right. My bad. PR mistake. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Learn about improving techniques, character history, and about the competitive scene in this educational live stream. So that is going to be every Wednesday starting on August 12th. So if you're curious to know about the character, which we're going to be also going into more in depth with today, please stay tuned. The next thing that we have going on, which will be every Friday, is King of the Ring. So, King of the Ring is going to be beginning on August 14th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Weekly online battle arena created for players to practice scrimmage and see who can get the highest win streak. So, kind of like a winner stays on kind of format. These King of the Rings are also going to be more centered around 1v1s. And we'll go into more depth about that as well, since that is one of the topics we are going to be covering together. And last but not least, for the first 2 weeks of the Potions and Pixels Online League, we will be hosting placement tournaments. And the first one is coming up next Saturday, beginning August 15th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get hype! Players participate in placement matches to determine their overall rank for the beginning of the league season. Of course, we're going to go into more depth about that once we get to it. That is the last topic covered. That one's going to be super in detail, so make sure that you guys stay tuned. But we are going to be moving on to the actual first event, which is going to be occurring on August 12th. Next week. So let's move on to that really quick. I'm going to update this graphic one more time, just to keep people in the loop of how we're running through everything right now. But I hope everyone's doing well today. You guys are staying safe out there, continuing to practice social distancing and all that. All right, so we're moving into Smash and Learn. So one of the things about Smash and Learn is we are going to be doing, for the first week, a tutorial of a very specific character. We have a trailer prepared for you guys. We hope you enjoy it. We will be right back, and we will, after the trailer ends, we will go over more about what Smash and Learn has in store for you. So keep it here, keep it parked, and I will see you back in about, we'll say, 19 to 20 seconds. I think that's the overall length. But yeah, enjoy. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little spotter that we had for the first official character that we're going to be featuring for Smash and Learn. And it is none other than the original Jumpman himself, Mario from the Super Mario series. So we have a slide, or a couple of slides created for you guys that will go into more in-depth. Sorry, trying to remove that. All right, there we go. Okay, so sorry about that. We have the Smash and Learn schedule. So the series is going to be called Who's That Fighter? It is going to be an hour-long tutorial about a character. The character, of course, is going to be Mario. So not only are we going to be covering some of the character's playstyles and his moveset, but we're also going to be talking about the character's history, how he started out, and where he is today in terms of the overall scope of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. After that, after we go through all of that, we're going to be having a single character arena. These arenas will be free-for-all and will feature a 4-player format. No legal stages in this or anything like that. This is supposed to be just a thing where people can come in and play the specific character that we are focused on. Then after that, to wrap up everything, at around 8 p.m., depending on how everything goes, we're going to do a question of the day based off of the character that series represents. So it will be a Mario question. The questions are going to be not so much hard questions. will be kind of like intermediate questions. So make sure you brush up on your Mario history. And the thing is, the question of the day will also feature a prize for the person that is able to answer the question correctly. So, again, bringing it all back around to one of our great sponsors here, Creative Flame Designs. Whoever gets the question right will win a Smash sticker of the character that the Who's That Fighter segment is focused on. So they will receive a Mario decal from Creative Flame Designs. For those that don't know, Creative Flame Designs makes a bunch of different stickers for and decals for a lot of different fighters, whether it's Tekken, Street Fighter, or even Marvel, for example. And they're like super great quality. Actually, I can show you right here. This is one of the examples we have here, Mr. Wolf O'Donnell himself from the Star Fox series, and then we have, of course, Lady Princess Peach as well. So, of course, the stickers will be coming with some of the characters' moves on them as well. They won't look exactly like this, they'll actually probably look a bit better. But yeah, so also the thing about that is those questions will have to be answered in the Twitch chat, because if we have it on Discord, people can edit their answers and it's not like super fair. So we're going to be having everybody answer the question of the day on Discord at the end of that stream. So make sure you're ready. We're going to give people about 30 seconds to a minute to answer the question. So make sure you're ready. Yeah, I hope you guys have fun with that. And another thing about Smash and Learn is that some weeks, as a bi-weekly thing, we're also going to try to feature guests that are going to be playing with the characters that we are choosing to cover. We already have the 2 characters picked out. I don't want to spoil the second one, but these will also feature the guests playing with us as well. And you can also vote on the characters that we're going to have from the weeks after the second character is done. So after that, people will vote, and we can cover those characters that you actually really want to know about. And we'll have those polls in Discord as well. So I hope you guys look forward to Smash and Learn. I think it's going to be super fun, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So the next thing that we're going to be moving on to, of course, is King of the Ring. It'll be at the same time, of course, on Thursdays, starting on August 14th. It's going to be an open battle arena that is 1v1 from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'm sorry. The open battle arena, we'll just have people come in and play just regular matches without really having any real competitive feature. And then from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., King of the Ring will officially begin. So giving people a little bit of time to get off of work and to settle in, from coming back from their jobs or from school or wherever it's from, to give them time to settle in and then, of course, play with us in the King of the Ring. These will also feature exhibitions for specific players that we ask. And the other thing is you guys can also suggest some exhibitions as well, either from local players or maybe a few players, some players out of state, or maybe even have some team tournaments as well. So this is all something that we'll be continuing to work on. So please look forward to more King of the Ring updates in the near future. So that pretty much does it for King of the Ring and Smash and Learn. But now we're going to move on to what most of you are probably here for, which is none other than the placement tournament. And of course, we have another trailer prepared for you guys that will kind of briefly cover what the placement tournament will involve. So keep it parked right here, and I will see you in about a minute from now after the trailer concludes. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the trailer or the more so advertisement for the placement tournament. So here is a better look at the schedule that we're going to be running. Of course, the first two placement tournaments are going to be starting on Saturday, August 15th, and then there will be another one on August the 22nd. So, player check-in will begin at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time through 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to kind of try to have a more wide open window for people to check into the tournament, just to give people more time to sign up. You will also have to check in on Discord. I cannot stress that enough. We will not be looking for you on Facebook or on Twitter. You have to be on the Discord. We will not hunt you down. If you are not there, you will be DQ'd. So make sure you are attentive and you are paying attention to all of our scheduled updates. At the end of when the tournaments conclude, we're going to talk about our updates for the rest of the week in terms of Smash and Learn and King of the Ring, and also have any announcements that need to be made as well in terms of what ranks that everybody has gotten to in terms of the bracket point system that we are currently working on right now and finalizing. And just to give you guys a better idea of what the ranking system levels are, for the start of the season, players will be segmented into 3 ranks based on their overall score in the placement tournaments. This will also be relative to how many players enter the tournament. So of course, there is a gold level, silver level, and bronze level for the placement tournament. So that is pretty much everything that the placement tournament has for you guys. You can actually register for the placement tournament right now. As I said before, if you hit !register, it'll take you directly to the Potions and Pixels main site, where you can fill out the Google form, submit it, and also so that you can get into the Discord. So if you hit !Discord or !register, you should be able to get access to everything that you need in order to further help get yourself into the Potions and Pixels online league. Sorry I didn't update the topics, but I was kind of trying to get through everything. And that pretty much sums up everything today, guys. That is the Potions and Pixels online league. Of course, you can ask me questions in Discord after the live stream officially ends. Everything that you saw here, all of the graphics, all of the media, all of the trailers, that will all be uploaded onto all of our Potions and Pixels social media pretty much right after the stream ends as well. So I will be also working on that. So don't be too alarmed if you missed it today. It's fine. You can also watch the archive if you missed everything as well. But all that stuff will be there. It's also on the Potions and Pixels website. So everything that you saw here today will be available in some physical form. I'd even recommend, if you once you see this stuff posted, to even download it and put it in your Google Calendar so that you don't forget about these events and when they are occurring. So, yeah. That's pretty much sums it up today, guys. I hope you're really excited. I know we are. We've been planning this for a really long time, and we're going to work our butts off to make sure that this is as successful as it can be. Also, an update on the Potions and Pixels tournaments, or online league for those tournaments. I forgot to mention this before, but we also are going to have some gracious donations from members of the community. You guys know who you are, and we really, really appreciate your help on this. It's super appreciated, and we love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your help and for all of your support for the Potions and Pixels community. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, this is super cool. So, one more time, we are going to go over the format really quick, in order. So, once again, Smash and Learn, Wednesdays starting August 12th at 6 p.m. And then on Thursdays, we have King of the Ring. Or no, I'm sorry. on Fridays. Oh my gosh, on Fridays, beginning on August 14th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is King of the Ring. And then on Saturdays, beginning on August 15th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be the placement tournament. And, oops. Sorry, I have a lot of scenes here. But, yeah, guys, thank you so much. Also, shout out to everybody that took the time to tune into this brief or more in detail, I hope it was detail, overview of the Potions and Pixels Online League. Big shout outs to our sponsors, Lowe's and Creative Flame Designs, and shout outs to all of you for supporting Potions and Pixels as long as you have. Of course, this isn't the only event that Potions and Pixels has going on. We've got the interviews going on. We've got the Indie Game Club, that's Mondays and Thursdays, the interviews on Tuesdays, and then the online game night, which is actually occurring right now. So if you want to get in some games of Super Smash Brothers, or maybe some board games like Kings and Assassins, or games of that nature, or maybe even some Stellaris with Urios and the crew, then I would definitely recommend hopping into that Discord as well. You can hit !Discord if you want to get in and see what Potions and Pixels is all about. I guess that's it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Wintersoul, the graphic designer, video editor, and tournament organizer for the Potions and Pixels League. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you Smash Brothers players, whether you're casual, intermediate, or hardcore. I really hope to see you guys online in these events. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be great. We're going to make it great. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great night. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Peace out.